Welcome back to Mother 3! I got a magic butterfly. I also learned a bunch of new spells. And as always, I have my handy-dandy trusty Guitar Hero controller for this battle. That was a magic butterfly frog. I don't think it actually cures my butterfly detriment. Oh, I haven't actually fought one of them, so... I didn't think running through them like that actually killed them. I thought it had a second, I thought it just stunned them for a second. Okay, well, I'm gonna fight this guy, then. A mushroom. Get the pun? But now, if you haven't noticed, I am way beefier. It doesn't even matter that I can't combo this song. Well, matters a little bit. But I take way less damage now. I can also take way more damage. I'm also wondering if I'm in over my head with my challenge here that I'm gonna subject myself to. Please don't write graffiti on signs like hot dog or dog food. Why would I do that? You think I have the methodology to undertake such a task? Ooh, and I got another sprinting bomb. That is D-bomb. I don't think I ever fought any of these mechanized moles. Too bad they ran away. I guess we'll never fight one. That's a darn shame. I'm sorry, I was out of the way. Although apparently not enough. I'm not sure if it's like you randomly die, or if you just do it enough times, the game's like, screw you, you're now dead. You see those things down there? Even me with my Beanling boost, I might still die. We'll find out shortly. Ooh, I found a stick. Is that is it a good stick? No, it's really not. But it'll be worth a couple of dollars. I may as well go ahead and see if I can't best this cattle snake. I'm gonna jump up on it from behind because it's so preoccupied eating grass. I should probably increase my defense up. Might also benefit me to sniff the cattle snake's arse. Smells like a biological chimera. Smells weak against ice. Smells weak against crime. I don't know how you can smell all those things. Okay, then I will raise MegaHarv's defense, and then just beat it up. Might be to my benefit to raise my attack a little bit. That was even with defense up. I might be over my head here. Offense up? Shield. Let's try some shield. And Bone Rush, you just heal yourself. I'm not even sure if that's, like, physical attack shield or not. We're gonna find out. Before much longer. So you feed your master a bread roll. Good boy. I wish I had a dog treat for you, for your good boyness. Oh no, the cattle snake is starting this way. If it was being malicious, I would probably already be dead. Well, I got a 16-hit combo in, at least. That was moderately violent. It really could have been violenter. I have to wait for the song to start over. Oh no. Ah, it worked the way I wanted it to. So you keep using bread rolls, Bone Rush, like a good boy. May as well keep with the reoccurring trend of bread rolls to keep my party full of vim and vigor and bread. Yeah, it might be to my benefit to cast another shield on myself, and by myself I mean MegaHarv. I'm surprised I got a 10-hit combo. I felt like I was lagging really bad there. I felt like I was lagging badly. It's a good thing I have all this magic, or else this thing would have most certainly murdered me and my dog. For that I am irrefutably confident. I am happy I got that shield on. Jeez Louise. Let's just keep on eating stuff with all of our heart. Ah, I have a net gain of HP. This thing's probably not even half dead yet. That was relatively violent. Do I still have another bread roll? I best be using it. You horny cattle snake. So clearly I should have used shield from the get-go. There's really no benefit to doing this other than I want to. And you best be guarding. Otherwise you may not survive this onslaught. There must be a slot machine somewhere called the Onslaught. I mean, I could be incorrect, but I doubt that I am. Any bad pun I could make, someone's probably already beaten me to it. Let's offense up Bone Rush a little bit farther. Because he's kind of a tank now. There, it'll help a little bit. Then, of course, on myself. I don't even know if it's worth it, I'm just going for it anyways. Yeah, heal some more. Should I use some food? Should I heal with some food? I don't really have any good food to heal with. So heal with magic, then. That's okay, I can do that. I better guard, just in case. I'd say that was a good just in case. It's a good thing smashes don't seem to destroy shields in this one. Or Bone Rush just didn't get smashed. Because most dogs don't enjoy alcoholic beverages. Therefore, they don't tend to get smashed. Oh, I did kill it. I didn't think I was going to, but fortunately I pulled through in the end. 500 experience points, and nothing else to gain, other than a back sprite and a front sprite. Didn't like the look of him either. So may as well... Hey, I'm gonna talk to you, you're familiar. I can't stand doing work, I hate it. I wish it'd be night already, then I could go to Titiboo. I guess you wouldn't understand, huh? Because you're young and you don't have those feelings yet, presumably. Oh, hey there, MegaHarv. Working in the factory isn't easy, but you do get free tickets to Club Titiboo out of it, so it's not all bad. That's practically slave labor unless Club Titiboo tickets are obnoxiously expensive. So no weapons, just stuff. A nice cheap soda. That's very cheap. And really not worthwhile. Maybe I should sell that stick. There, sell this $10 stick. That'd be worth exchanging for a soda. So to speak. Hey, you suspicious fellow. What are you doing here? I'm here to work. What's that? You want to go to Club Titiboo? That's a special place for workers here to go and relieve their daily exhaustion. It's not for people who don't work here. If you absolutely have to go there, then it's simple. Just do some part-time work here. What do you say? Are you up for some part-time work here? Yes. Yeah? Then that makes things easy. The job is to transport claymen. First, go all the way inside. You'll find a ladder there. Go down it. You'll find a bunch of claymen in the area below. Some of them are almost out of energy, so you better bring them back up here. Bring them up one at a time. After you brought 3 up, you're done. Just be safe. I'll give you the sketch of how the factory is laid out. Oh, that's too kind of you, Pig Mask Man. You're too kind. Oh, and sign your name on this document. No, not your name. I mean, you know, the name of the person in the background. The person pulling the strings, I guess you could say. Or pushing your buttons, as it were. The player's name. I just need it for verification purposes, alright? You know how it is. So please do so. I think do so was a dolphin in my French. Like, there's... When I learned French in school, I'm pretty sure do so was one of the French-speaking dolphins that I learned French from. Is that your correct name? Yes, it's still hard mode. Don't do anything bad, because that'll only inconvenience hard mode. Don't forget that. Is this inconvenient? Alright then, work hard, hurry hard. Hold on, dog. Dog have dog things that keep them busy. Dog, go on ahead and do what the boss says. Okay. Bone Rush doesn't seem too thrilled about this development. The claymen low on energy are very weak, so you know which ones they are right away. Alright, hop to it. Can I hop, skip, and jump to it? Then I'll get around to it. Oh, there's Bone Rush, hard at work. Huff, huff, woof, woof, huff. It's nice to exercise once in a while. This hasn't been exercise for you the whole time? I best be healing. But I don't have to worry about being hungry because there's a pig right next to me. I could get some delicious pork chops if I felt so inclined. I'm sure a little bit of PK subs for me, Alpha, would char this porker here. And he said oink oink in pig, rather, as well as in human. So now we get to work. So I guess now would be a good time to talk about work. Oh, here's a guy who I need to push back. So I may as well go ahead and do this now. This music gives me, like, Super Mario RPG vibes. It makes me think of an area near the end of the game. I'm not sure if I'm the only one that feels that way. But yeah, since we're working in the game, let me tell you a little bit about my work life, because, you know, you gotta pass the time somehow. So for about the past 10 years or so, I've worked for a local hospital. I started out in the nutrition centers, but now I'm a scheduler. It's a decent enough gig, full-time gig. Even though it pays in Canadian money, it's still okay. I can afford to, like, rent a place and stuff like that. So I can't complain too much. This new job that I have, I've had it for about a year. The hours are a lot better than my old one. Oh, brought one already, have you? Okay, hold on a sec. I think that was probably a huge part of why I had a hard time doing Let's Plays for a while, because my schedule was so erratic that it was hard to upload consistently. But now that I have more of a consistent schedule, and I have the fire in my belly as well to be doing these, it's easier to stay on a schedule. I have to keep pushing you. I don't think I'm done yet, am I? I can't recall. We're gonna find out here very soon. Yeah. Oh, good work, MegaHarv. Yeah, mush him back into clay so we can reform him bigger, faster, and stronger. Oh, we just had to electrocute him and now he's already good to go. That really didn't take a lot of effort. Oh, look at him all rip-roaring ready to go. All exciting, like, there should be some more. Just bring them on up here. Only 2 more to go. Okay, so at least there's only 2. That shouldn't be too bad. I will probably have enough time to explain my past job experiences. Oh, this one's right close. Well, maybe not. But in any case, I used to work at KFC for a while. That was for quite a while. It was an okay job for a first job, just didn't pay the greatest. But then I decided to go work at a call center, because I didn't like my soul. I thought I'd try to get rid of it. Actually, the call center wasn't too bad at first, because I used to be able to bank a lot of overtime, but I showed up one day and decided I hated it, and then I showed up again about a month later and quit on the spot. And they didn't really care, because there used to be a big turnover, so they're like, I come in, I'm like, pretty much flipping out, because I knew I was gonna quit, and I'm like, I quit, and they're like, oh, okay, just sign this contract here, no big deal. So I signed the contract, and away I went. Then after that, I tossed salads for a living. Like, literally. Like, made salads. Which was... The job in and of itself wasn't so bad, it was overnight making salads by myself. But because I was the only person in that department by myself, I was allowed to put... The job title had manager in it, so I get to put that I was a manager on my resume, which was kind of juicy. But eventually, same deal, I showed up there one day and decided to quit. So I did. And then... What was my next job? Another call center. And then I finally went to work to the hospital. But I decided that today's the day, and I don't know why I ever really decided to hold this back. I guess I didn't really want people to think I was bragging or whatever, but when I was working at the hospital, I happened to fall into a contact to train to pro wrestle. So I was actually a professional wrestler for a while, and it was a lot of fun. And I haven't done it in a long time. Mostly because, you know, wrestling hurts. And I got a pretty severe rib injury that never quite went away. Plus, that was a main driving factor. Like, let's be honest here, my heart couldn't have been fully into it, or I would have made it happen somehow. But the pain I was feeling, I didn't feel it was justified. And, oh, come on, Clayman. But one other thing I wanted to get, just because, like, yeah, I can say I could say I was a pro wrestler all I wanted, but get up here. I'm so... Why isn't this working? What'd I do wrong? But you're tired. It worked last time. I guess I gotta go up and back down. That's fine, it'll give me more time to tell my story. But I do have the closest thing to a... This is going to be a mirrored image. But in any case, I might unmirror it for like a split second for you. But my diploma, for all intents and purposes, a jacket. Body Slammers Pro Wrestling Gym. The website is www.bodyslammerscanada.com. From Ontario, Canada. So yeah, that was my wrestling plug. It was a lot of fun. And if I ever trust my body enough, because it was kind of like a stick up my ass, as it were, because I bought an inversion table a few months back. Like I said in my Wrestling 33 video that I went to go see Survivor Series live in Toronto. And, what was my point there? Oh yeah, because I got an inversion table around then, and my rib pain pretty much went away after I was using it. Like, I've been to physio and chiropractic and all that stuff. Why? Okay, I'm supposed to talk to the pig mask, I guess. But anyways, I was really excited. I was starting to work out a lot again, because I thought, if I'm not in pain, I have no reason to not get back involved in it. And then one day, while I was getting out of my car, I threw my back out, and it was very disheartening. And I got kind of depressed again. And then, I don't know, probably about 3 months or so later is when I started doing this video stuff hot and heavy. But yeah, I never wanted to bring it up before, because I didn't want to, like, come across as like, oh, look at me, I'm a wrestler, but now it's like it's been so long I can just talk about it. And there's no reason why I couldn't get back into it, really. I just gotta get my confidence back, more than anything. You finish your part-time job. Maybe if I get huge on YouTube, it'll be easier to get booked and stuff as well. But who knows. So I'm done work, so I'm gonna stop the work talk for now, and I should probably get my Titiboo tickets. Oh, good job today. Here's your reward for a hard day of work. Got a ticket. I got a golden ticket. Where are we at? We're not even that far in. And here's your pay. Oh, I got paid too. And tickets. Work every day and you can make even more money. Work up a good sweat as you strive for your dreams. You're still young after all. I'm not sure if I can make more money here. I can't say I've really tried. It's probably not really worth the effort. So may as well go to the Club of the Titiboo-ness. And I should also get this area map. If you go to the left, you fight really strong enemies. Like, there's the cattle snake. I think those pig tunias are pretty powerful as well. I won't chance them right yet. Yes, I do want to ride up to Club Titiboo. I want to go right up there. So, let's enjoy going up this gondola. Gondola... wind. I thought I was gonna have a better pun than that. But you win some, you lose some. That's a really weird place for a treasure. Ooh! Fireworks. Is that what we got in store for us in Club Titiboo? Some fireworks? There were fireworks inside. Ah, whatever fireworks. Maybe I should save. Yeah, let's save. Just to say we saved. Yes. I could really use a back rub. And I could also save. I suppose. Save over this file. Or as it's known in some circles, File 2. Get out of my way. I have tickets. Whoa there. Haven't seen you around here before. We don't allow pets inside. Sorry, but I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. I'm gonna ask you to leave. Heyo! Neckbeard, come back some other time. There's nothing wrong with a little neckbeard. Just maybe trim it down a little. Ever so slightly. Just make it a little neater. I just like the body. The body of the beard. Jeepers, what's the holdup? Oh, hey. It's a guy who had a dog with him just a minute ago. Now he's got a friend that looks like a dog. A dog-like looking dude. No, there's something fishy about this guy. Where'd that dog from earlier go? And where'd this dog-like dude come from? And on top of that, you smell underage. What does underage smell like? Don't answer that. Probably smelly diapers. No suspicious people allowed at the strip club? I thought that's what strip clubs were for. I would gladly pulverize you, neckbeard. Let's go beard on beard. Oh my. If this isn't the underage smelling poo and the dog smelling woof. Why am I poo? I take it you two have been mistaken for an underage kid and a dog yet again? How do you know poo? Don't answer that. What? You know these dudes, Violet? I'll get violent with you if you don't let these dudes in. I don't know, I still say there's something not right about these guys. Especially this dog-like dude here. Shake. Dog can shake. Don't look away from me. Shake. Okay. What, we didn't teach Bone Rush how to shake? See, you know how to shake. Now roll over. Yes, I do know how to shake, but... I gotta say, Bone Rush is doing a hell of a job standing. This guy is definitely dog-like, but it seems he isn't a dog. But dude, if by chance you are a dog, you'd be one of the best dogs to ever shake. Heh. Wonderful. Come in, have lots of fun, and forget all your worries. That's a lot of my worries. All of them. I would like to do that. Hey, dude. Yes? What? Have fun? Oh, I'll have all of the fun. I will have all of the other reindeer. Ooh, that was scary. And my hind legs are getting pretty bushed. I want to talk to this vending machine. Big City Cola came out. How much does a Big City Cola heal me? 30. And you know what? It could be worse. No problem here. There's all kinds of problems here. Oh, I thought there were weapons in here. Can I leave? Yeah, I gotta withdraw some DP. DP. There we go. I'm gonna withdraw all of my DPs. Maybe I should talk to this kind lady who let me in. Shh! Listen, but don't change the expression on your face. I know I'm dressed in this crappy girly outfit, but it's me, Rolanda. We met at the Sunshine Forest, remember? I'll explain everything later. Put on a smile, will you? Okay, good. Oh, you've grown into more of a lady. Okay, the next DCMC song is about to begin. Please go on inside and find some empty seats. I thought... Oh, can I buy them here? I could have swore that I could buy, like, DCMC merchandise. Oh, here it is. So I want... Oh, this is actually not complete crap. Defense 10, Defense 7, Defense 7, Speed plus 5. So that stuff's actually okay. Yeah, I'll equip this for now. No, I'm gonna keep this stick. I gotta look at the base stats of my shirt. So none of this stuff even has... Okay, so it's quite beneficial to buy that stuff. So I'm gonna buy all that I can carry. Which is mostly just gonna be... Maybe I should get 2 hats. Or a shirt and a hat? No, I'll get 2 hats. That probably... Yeah. Yeah, sell that kid's hat. There, now we got a little bit of a speed boost. That seems worthwhile. Veggie plate? Pickled vegetables! Don't get me started. So let's go inside and relish in this concert. Yeah! I probably should have... Did I? Yeah, I equipped that thing. I love you, Magic. Bacchio, Bacchio. OJ, woo! Z-Miz, you're the greatest. Yeah, Lucky. Oh, is it Lucky from the Runaway Brothers? The Runaway Brothers 5? Hey, baby. Yeah, what do you want? You smell like a dog and a kid. This place ain't for dog-smelling kids. No, it's not. I might have to talk to everybody, I'm not sure. I'm just gonna do that. Oh, they give out free merchandise. Well, what am I buying merchandise for if they're just gonna give it away for free? Yeah, I know Lucky the bass player. That totally has to be a wig. When you're getting the vibes that he's got a wig. Ew, you have such a hairy face. I don't think well, never mind. That lady just saw through the 4th dimension. These front row seats belong to us. Even though the seats next to you are empty. Oh, Apparently this guy looks an awful lot like Triple H. Ooh, that guy's staring at him like he really likes him. I'm starting to think that I could like him too. I hope the encore starts soon, after each concert. Which guy? Is it this guy? I wasn't paying attention. In my line of sight, that girl is always at the beach. She's staring at me like she really likes me. I'm starting to think I could like her too. Well then go chat her up a little bit. That's, I'll talk about that in a second. Supposedly, there's just one guy that makes the whole world go round. No, actually, I'm not sure if it's a guy or not. I guess it could be a woman or even a kid. So I thought I talked to everybody. Do I just gotta try to leave now? Wow, I'm really late. The concert's already over. Everyone's just waiting for the encore now. But I found a seat. Oh, here we go. Woof, the encore won't start if we keep walking around like this. Let's go sit down, okay? Yeah, let's go sit down. Woof woof, walking like this is exhausting. Anyone who saw my Mother 2 video knows that I'm not a fan of the song segments, so I'm gonna talk over it. What do you like to drink, sir? Something very alcoholic. The most alcoholic drink you can give a 13-year-old. Could I have a Long Island iced tea, minus the Long Island, please? Oh, hey there, MegaHarv. I was wondering who in the world would order water in a place like this. He doesn't really seem too bothered that there's a kid in the strip joint. Even though there doesn't seem to be any, like, strippers around, just like, what do you call them, call girls? Are they called call girls? I'm kind of out of the loop. But like that guy that was looking at that girl, and that girl that was looking at that guy. It's like, I would say just go up and talk to her, but, like, for me personally, when it comes to, like, the dating life, that doesn't work for me. It's like, that was something I struggled with for a while. I don't really have the same problem with it anymore. But they, like, I would get advice like, oh, just go up and talk to girls until you're used to it, which I don't entirely agree with, because basically if you just shittily approach girls all the time, slowly but surely, like, you're picking away 0.1%, but every time you poorly attempt to pick up a girl, you make it that much harder for the next guy after you to pick up a girl, which I guess doesn't matter to you if you're not getting laid, but eventually that is going to be you that's not getting laid, because enough guys that were using this girl as a practice drill have salted her earth enough that you're going to just have to go home dry. But what I like to do is, because I'm like, what do you talk to a girl about? My strategy? Nothing. What you do is you go to some sort of dance club. The louder the better. You don't want to be able to hear the person next to you. Then what you do is you go up there, you go on the dance floor with all the confidence you have. I want to be clear, all the confidence you have, because I've been on the dance floor thinking I was confident but not confident enough. But if you're just on the dance floor confident enough, eventually a girl will see you, and then they'll start dancing close by. And when you notice a girl's like kinda dancing close by, especially if you make eye contact and she kinda like smiles and looks away real fast, she probably wants you to dance with her. In which case, just walk right up to her and grab her by the hips. If a girl's dancing by herself on the dance floor, like especially not with her friends, or like dancing in a circle, like she wants to be danced with by some guy. So just go up to her and start dancing. You don't have to do anything special, just, you know, go behind her, put the hands on the hips, and just kind of like weave back and forth sort of thing. You don't have to do any crazy dance. You just gotta dance. And then just kind of look at her and not, like, stare a hole through her. I don't recommend being overly smiley either. I'm not an overly smiley kind of guy. But, like, but you dance for a while, but, like, be sure you're having fun. But if you're still dancing a couple songs later, I'd recommend going in for a kiss. Which can be daunting, but I kind of figured something out at one point, so here's the only good pearl of wisdom I have, is that if you go in to kiss like, when you go in kind of like slow. Like, go in like you're going to kiss, but stop at the last second. And notice if she pulls back or not. If she pulls back, don't necessarily take that as a no, just dance some more. But if she doesn't pull back and is like smiling, looking at you, then just go in for a kiss. Like, you going in and stopping for a second is like you saying with your body language, like, can I kiss you? And if she goes back, that's her going like, I'm not ready for a kiss, or whatever. But then you can dance for a little bit and try again. She might be more into you. Otherwise, you just kind of go in and go for it. So that's my advice. You can feel free to tell me that it's bad advice or good advice, but I recommend if you haven't. Yes, I didn't read that, but yes. I don't know what I just agreed to. They're real popular with the. Oh, I just got some swag. Oh, so I didn't even have to buy that pamphlet. Well, now I got two. Let's talk to this guy. Was there any other point I wanted to make there? No, I don't think there was. But yeah, after the kiss, that's when you can, like, don't be creepy about the smile and, like, overreact, but you can, like, smile like you're clearly, like, enjoying kissing the girl. Or whatever. Like, I can't say I've ever really tried to pick up a guy at a bar. I don't know if it works the same way if you're a gay guy trying to pick up a guy, or... Like, if you're a girl trying to pick up a guy, I guess you just do what I said. You just kind of get near the guy and just kind of, like, look at him. Just know that... Make sure they see you looking at them. Are you a lady? In this day and age, I can be a lady right now. There's someone in here. Are you a lady? I transitioned back to male, so no. This is the ladies' room, you know. Save your game? No, I won't save my game right now. So I will talk to Rolanda a bit more. So I've officially talked about everything except for Mother 3 in this episode. This way, this way. Which way? This way? I want to double triple check that I got the pamphlet equipped. Okay. Why do I want to check to see if the pamphlet's equipped? No reason. Staff only. What about staff infections? Come on, hurry it up, this way. What if I go... not that way? What if I go this way? Oh, I can fight stuff. Well, I may as well get this stuff. I got a Made You Look. And a saltwater gun. Which should be effective on... as if it turned around at the last second. Well, I'm gonna take out these slimy slugs with a little bit of PK subs to me, Alpha. I can't remember the beat. By the time I catch the beat of that song, it just kinda... it kinda goes asunder, if you will. This is getting on my nerves, hold on. Alright. Can you guess whose forehead that was? If you know, tell me. Tell me in the comments. I will continue to beg you to comment on my videos until there's so many comments on the videos that I can't reasonably answer them all. Because that is the cruelties of life. Is Bone Rush actually gonna get killed here? This isn't looking the greatest. Well, eventually they're gonna run out of magic. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's not like an instant wake-up? I was hoping that it may be. Okay, this is a bit more than I can deal with. I just got killed by slugs. After beating the Black Beanwing. Because they don't want to stop How much PP could a slug have? Like, am I really gonna die here? Oh, I woke up. Okay, one more PK subs to me. Alpha. And they're all... well, they're not quite dead. But if I don't get hypnotized again, they will be quite dead. There. What a strange episode this has been. I can't even remember what those were. Saltwater gun. Maybe I should have used those on the slugs. Metal to rust. Damages mechanical enemies. It is slugs that can't... like, that are allergic to salt, isn't it? Like, I don't think I'm making that up. I don't want to fight more slugs right now. How do I heal? I don't know. Let's keep going, I guess. There might actually be a little more here than I thought. Like, I thought I just went straight backstage, but I think there's a whole other dungeon in the way, and there is. That secret passage is handy, but I always get covered in mud every time I use it. Not to mention that sticky junk from all those slugs. I'm gonna hop in the shower real quick, so just relax here. Okay, I will relax here, while the frog hops around. That was a quick shower. Somewhere or another, I wound up in this fancy room. Anyways, go shower, you too. There's even a hot spring in there if that's more your thing. We can talk afterwards, yes. So now I am all vivified-like. And we get to have a coffee and/or tea-like situation. And I couldn't remember where the song was from. After showering, the three conversed at great length, almost as if filling the 3-year gap that had separated them. They discussed the rescue monkey, they discussed the hummingbird egg from Osohe Castle and how it went missing, they discussed the fact that one of the DC-MC band members looks like Triple H. Looks like an amnesiac Triple H. And they discussed the mysterious army that had radically transformed Tasmanian Village as well. This song is on a website called 1101.com, it's like pretty Japanese. But I couldn't remember where this song was from in the game, so when I heard it, I used to soak in Epsom salt baths and just let this song play, because I find it a very peaceful song. There's certain situations where it's like, I need to chill. It's a great song to chill to. I want to be stronger. It was around this time that MegaHarv truly began to have such feelings. We were having these feelings around right before we decided to first-degree murder the Black Beanling. Okay, black screen. And that's how I finally managed to sneak myself in here. But we'll never find out what happened to the hummingbird egg until Triple H remembers his memory. At this rate, there's no telling when the pigs will get their hands on it. The pigs. Like, not police officers, but the pigs. See Triple H and try and talk to him. Maybe I'll remember something if he sees you two. There's guards outside. They're not exactly bad guys, but I don't want to risk making things more complicated. Oh, why not? It's fun. Climb up this ladder and go through the attic. You can get to Triple H's room from there. It's not the most direct way of getting there, but you're less likely to get caught. If you ever sleep on a cot, I'll get all the DCMC members together. I'll need to explain the situation to them too. See you in a bit. See you in a little bit. So I ought to save the game and finish this episode. So I'm going to save the game like I said. And then we'll pick up next time, where we fight a very difficult boss, but it should be somewhat less difficult, because I'm like 7 levels higher than I'm supposed to be. But my dog just got killed by a slug, so anything could happen. But in any case, thanks once again for joining me for Mother 3. I appreciate you joining me for this edition as well. I still go by MegaHarv, and I even go by MegaHarv in the last episode. And please do join me next time.